Humans weren't born to fly, but that didn't stop us. 100 years ago, we dared to dream bigger than ever before and invented our own set of wings. We conquered the tyranny of distance. We turned the impossible into the possible. And from the remote dust of outback Australia, Qantas and its people brought the world closer together. Our first aircraft were as fragile as the young nation we called home, but time would see our wings stretch around the globe. The flying machines only got better. The company only got stronger. The world as we knew it only got smaller. And just as our small company grew, so too did the Australian spirit. Across the decades, Qantas and Australia endured. Through war, drought, fires and floods, tough times built resilience and resolve. Together we celebrated our victories, milestones and achievements. We spoke up for rights and recognition. We kept true to our spirit. Now, time has brought us back to that moment of eyes looking skyward, engines warming up, getting ready to soar again. In our 100th year, our planes may have been grounded, but never our spirit. As we look forward to our next 100, our spirit will continue to define us and continue to lift us. Because that is the spirit of Australia.
There's so many ex-Qantas employees over many years. While they might meet up with a couple of people locally that they know and develop friendships over the years, the Redtail Road to 100 was formed to bring all those people together in a common unison of enjoying friendships and reunions together as Qantas approached the 100 years, which was last year.
And the train, we picked the train because it was just never been on a first-class sleeper of train, and everyone we talked to said you got to go on the train, and it's a good little environment to sort of pre-start the celebrations.
So Queensland Rail converted our Spirit of the Outback into a Qantas Redtail 100 event train. We brought 33 very enthusiastic and very friendly ex-Qantas staff from all around Australia out to this beautiful place at Longreach and had a great time together. We've learned a lot more about who we all are, but also this great country of ours, and I taught them a few things about Queensland.
We had a reunion in Adelaide, which was for the 50th anniversary of Qantas, and we had a massive turnout for that. And then one of the chief instigators, who's sitting right opposite me here, worked on the scope of this 100. So it's been in the drawing board for a long time. But, as we had to wait 12 months from last year, and we come to fruition, here we are now, which is great.
I'd have to say, and I've said it a few times, 35 years, and I enjoyed every minute. It's a fantastic company to work for, and I think the culmination of this particular event that we're on now just shows you how much people value the company.
My name is Betsy Fish, and my late husband was the grandson of Fergus McMaster and also the nephew of Hudson Fish.
We're here with over 200 amazing former Qantas staff that have contributed to the country for now 50 years, some of them. So it's actually an amazing night. I'd just say it's just been an amazing positive night. The mayors have been fantastic, Winton and Longreach. And Qantas is so happy to be part of Western Queensland. I know everybody debates, where was it born, where did it grow up? The fact that we're Western Queensland, that's where it came from.
This has been in the planning for quite some time. It all depends on what you call planning. I mean, in the detailed planning of it, 2 years, 2.5 years, COVID hit, You know, we had to stretch it. We're supposed to be here in May of 2020, and then we postponed it to today. And we discussed it, and we said we need to get as many Qantas people from around the world as we can together under one umbrella to give us a platform to be able to have the friendship, regain the friendship and rekindle the friendship that we had many years ago. So the Red Tail is all about the Qantas spirit in us, no matter how long ago we left.
My name's Terry Harper and I'm from Sydney. I worked for Qantas for about 33 years, and the last 10 or 12 years of my career I looked after international contracts and agreements for ground handling on behalf of Qantas. It's been wonderful actually, because there's been people I haven't seen for quite a few years that I've met up with again on this trip. Some of us have been involved for quite a while. We knew we were going to catch up anyway. But the other part for me has been the veteran side, where I'm meeting people, veterans within Qantas that I didn't know even existed before. And we've had a chance to catch up and talk, and we marched today. So it's been a wonderful catch up from the veteran side and also from the Qantas side.